Good afternoon, Jason. Good afternoon. What's up? What's up? What's up? Chicago in the building. I'm going to pin that comment. Hit the like button. Hold on. How do I pin this? Oh my God, dude. I got to go on YouTube. Won't let me do it. My stream lives. Hold on. We're going to pin that comment. Pin. There. Pinned. Come back for a little afternoon vibe session. You know what I mean? Hanging out. Chilling. We had a great trading day. These top step accounts, we are locked out of these accounts. You can see here. We are locked out. We're up 13, about 1,400 on these accounts. Going to my top one accounts, we're up about 600 in those. Take profit, we're up. Tradeify, we're also up. We're just up, chat. We're just up. That's it. That's all there really is to say is we're up. You know what I mean? I really didn't leave myself any accounts to trade this afternoon because we're up on literally every single account we're up. So kind of just gonna be chilling, watching the charts, hang out with you guys. We'll still watch price and just talk about like where I think price is gonna go and some trades that I would take. So I'll still try to make it valuable here. But yeah, kind of what we're looking at. We do have VWAP up at 430. IB low is sitting right above that. We have IB low 433. So it kind of looks like we are going to go up to VWAP and probably initial balance low too. So looks good. Rob 161, first time here. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Appreciate you. Top step practice. I don't have a practice account. For some reason, I don't have one. So I can't trade top step practice accounts. But what I am going to do is actually, you know what? I could just do TradingView. I could do like a paper simulation trading on TradingView. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me get it set up here. Let's get it set up here. We'll do paper trading. Connect. Hang on, chat. Let me get this set up. We'll just reset this. Okay, we'll put it to $100,000 balance. That's what we'll do. $100,000. On the new dashboard, you can request one. Oh, really? Oh, didn't know that. Oh well. We'll do it on TradingView here, chat. I'll drag TradingView down. I'm locked out on these accounts. There we go. All right. $100,000 balance. Chat, do we just trade like 10 cons at a time on this paper account? New dashboard took forever to load for you today. Oof. Chat, I don't know about you guys, but I keep getting this email. I keep getting an email from TopStep saying that my XFA is like could be canceled due to inactivity, but I'm just like, XFA? What XFA, bro? Unless I have like an XFA on the old dashboard that I just completely forgot about. Which is possible. It is possible. Hold on. I'm gonna take a little look and see. But it doesn't show up on my Top Step X. I don't know why I would have Trade Evade. Are you funded with Top Step? Not yet. No, I'm working on Top Step again. I've been trading like other accounts like Tradeify or trading with other firms like Tradeify and Take Profit. But we're working on getting funded with Top Step again. We're getting close. We need about 4,000 more on the 150Ks to be fully maxed out. Yeah, I don't see. I don't know why I'm getting an email saying I have an XFA that might be canceled due to inactivity. Kind of weird to me. Yeah, I don't know. What's my VWAP settings? It's just set to session. Here, if I go to session, oops, settings here. You can see it's just set to session here. It's also at extended trading hours though. For like if I go to regular, it's probably different. 4:15 on regular trading hours. Good job on the combines. Appreciate it, Paul. Yeah, we're getting close. We're sitting at like 155 on them, so we need about 4,000 more. Josh, go check it. You might have one. I'm looking on Top Step right now. I don't see any XFA that I just randomly have. I don't know. It's weird. It's really, really weird. Maybe it's on like the new dashboard. Hold on, let me go look. Chat, I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out. Like truthfully, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't have any XFA. I don't know why I'm getting that email. It's so weird. It's so weird, bro. Chat, if y'all can do me a favor, you can see the pinned comment in there by Sean King, Mr. Chicago himself. He said, hit the like button right now. Otherwise, I will come find you. I know where you all live. Just maybe. I may or may not know where you all live. I'll come find you if you don't smash the like button. So do me a favor and hit that like button. What's going on with this thing here? Hold on. Turn this off. It's really weird. All right. Anyways, we're trying to trade on a paper trading account right now. This is a paper account. You can see, just as a full disclosure, I am not trading any combines, funded accounts, nothing. We are up in all of my accounts, funded and evals. We are up on absolutely everything. So I don't really have any like prop firm accounts to trade because I'm up and I don't want to give it all back. So we are going to just trade on simulation and on TradingView, paper accounts. You know the deal. You know the deal. Nas is breaking above VWAP here, potentially coming up to initial balance low. Do I trade ICT? Negative. I don't. Gorini, what's up? I do not trade ICT. I trade Joey Morgan. That's what I trade. All right, coming up to IB low here. We might get a failed auction on this. This is looking pretty good to get back above IB low and potentially run us back up to about mid range of the initial balance. So if we can get above IB low, we might get a good trade entry here. I know we've ripped up quite a bit, but if we're thinking failed auction on the IB low, then we might get a good entry above this and just have a stop loss back below VWAP or something of that nature. It's kind of what I'm looking at. I don't want to long beforehand because I don't want to see us reject it. I want to see us break above IB low, and then we look for longs to continue the move higher back up to the middle of the range. Also, chat. I just got an email from TickTick Trader. I don't know if you guys if any of you guys trade those or not, those accounts. But they are running a special now on their 50K and 100K accounts. Their 50K base account for Project X is now $299 and it was $569. Okay, so you can get a 50K straight to fund. Is this straight to funded? I think so. Yeah, straight to funded. Base Project X account for $299 instead of $569. Also, their 150K Prime Project X and Trade of 8 is now $499 and it was $699. So I don't know if you guys trade any of those or not. I can get you guys the coupon code for that if y'all want it. Let's see. Let's go to what's my buy? So I think we sell back down. No, not necessarily. I think we're trying to probably go back up to the middle of the range from today. Here, let me grab this coupon code for you guys if y'all want to. Y'all want to do that. Wait, where is this? Hold on, chat. Can I make that the same? No, I can. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to get you guys this coupon code for TickTick here. I hate how they do their coupon codes, bro. It's so like annoying. Because I can't have the same like coupon code for like all the different discounts they do. It's so annoying. All right, chat. So if you want to do the if y'all want to get in on that discount there, you can use code JM50. That'll get you that 50K base direct account discount, or JM150 for the 150 account. So if y'all want that, there it is. So IB high, you know, wait, I can't see all your comment here. Let me drag this over. All right, so IB high, you're not going to IB high. Do you not go to top of wick? Yes, you go IB high. You go top of wick. So this is IB high, right here, which is at the very top of the wick. Whatever the tallest, whatever the highest price that we went to is during that first hour would be IB high. So it would be that the top of that wick. All right, so we're kind of hovering between IB low and VWAP here. I'm really looking to see if we break above IB low, and then we'll look for a long. I will also say too, chat, even with the JM50 for the base, for the 50K base account, and the JM150 for the 150K prime, if you do want to get any other account with them that's not on those two accounts, code JM should get you 40% off on the other accounts too. So just keep that in mind. I don't know how many of you guys trade TickTick. I used to trade with them. There's too many prop firms, chat. I can't trade with all prop firms, so I'm just sticking to like my favorite firms out there, which is Tradeify, number 1, Take Profit, number 2, Top Step, and Apex. Those are my top picks there. What a Pine Tree, full full port the paper account. Think so. I think that's what we do. Wait to see if we get above IB low here. I'd like to see IB low. Get above IB low. Maybe get a retest. And then send it straight back up. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, you're looking at the you're looking at the green mark. That's the initial, or sorry, that's the 15-minute orb high. That's 15-minute opening range high, 15-minute opening range low. But if we can get a break here, get a solid break, come up, maybe get a little retest here, send it back to like the 15-minute orb low. That would be like That'd be a perfect world scenario for me. Perfect world scenario. Is that going to work out? Probably not. I mean, trading's not perfect, but I do like that setup there. I do like it. Chat, let me see some P&Ls. Put in the comments. What are we green? Are we up? Or are we red? What are we up today? For me, Top Step, we're up 1,400. Tradify, we're up 1,500. Top One, we're up 600. And Take Profit, we're up 300. Those are all my accounts today. All right, here we come back to I below. What did I trade on Top Step today? Nasdaq. We made 1,500 on Top Step accounts trading the Nasdaq. All right, getting back to I below here. Now we'll see if we get this break. Oops. See if we get the break on I below. Chat, also on my I have some changes coming to my website where I am going to post the masterclass that I did on the initial balance trades. So you guys are going to see some changes on my website, tradewithjoey.com. I'm going to be putting it, I'm taking off. So I have a free course on there, but I feel like the free course is just too generic. And I feel like everybody, every trader and their mother has a free course that goes over like 2-leg pullbacks, bear flags, bull flags, breakouts, VWAP trades. Like it's all like too generic. I'm going to make my free section, like the free course, legit my strategy. Like that's it. I'm not going to go over anything else. Like you guys are going to learn the initial balance trading strategy that I use that has made me, a lot of money, and my community uses it too. So I'm going to do that. So you guys will probably see that change. It's tradewithjoey.com is the website. So you'll probably see that change on the website here pretty soon. And we're going to keep adding to it too. Like there's going to be a big, massive just masterclass video that I did a while back on the screen, but then I'm going to be posting some like different trade examples on there as well. So hopefully that'll be helpful and just really narrow down like strategy specific instead of doing something so broad that doesn't really bring much value. I've noticed that lately. I've noticed a lot of traders, when they give away like free courses and stuff, it's so broad, right? To where it's like you can go through the entire course, but then by the end of the course, you don't really know what you're doing because you learn so much. You just don't know what you want to implement. And so I think you get more value. Chat, tell me if I'm wrong. Like put it in the comments, right? Tell me if I'm wrong on this, but I feel like you get more value if you learn someone's specific strategy in depth versus learning 5 different strategies, right? Am I wrong there? Like put in the comments, let me know. But I feel like that would bring more value, right? Rejecting IU low here. Dave says, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think that's what we're going to do. Probably have that up today. And I have some other changes coming on the website too. I actually bought, I might have something pretty cool coming later later in May or at some point May or June, but I bought a website URL for something that I wanted to make for the entire trading community. And so I'm getting kind of talking with developers and seeing what we can do. So I might have something pretty cool coming late in the next couple months. That is a free thing, by the way, because we give away free shit all the time. All right, so we're still breaking above IB low here. Again, we want to see this break and then potentially get a retest on IB low to continue the move higher. With a stop loss, you know, at 415 maybe, or actually below VWAP there at 410. But we are hovering IB low right now. If you guys haven't already, do me a favor, smash the like button. Gets more people on the stream, gets more eyes on the stream, helps me out a ton. If y'all could do me that solid. All right, still hovering IB low. The one thing we don't want to see is this reject IB low and come all the way back down. That could be kind of dangerous. So we do not want to see that happen. We did break above. We are trying to get back above it as well. Watching this pretty close. We might look to take it long. Just makes me nervous that we've popped VWAP and then rejecting IB low, because if we get back below VWAP, we could come down even lower. Watching it closely. Trading 420s. Again, VWAP at 414. Looking like we're coming down to retest the VWAP ski. A little bit of a pullback off IB low there. Chat, we need to do something for the Instagram story. Hold on. We got to do something for the Instagram story, because we are live on YouTube. Throw it up on the story. You feel me? On the story. Hold on. There we go. Bang, bang. All right, still hovering between VWAP and IB low. I think we're trying to get back above IB low here. I like the little pullback closer to VWAP. Catch a little bit of a balance, maybe break back above IB low. Could be a good trade setup. Just would hate to see a rejection of IB low. A little bit of a pop back to IB low there. It's kind of what we want. Originally, we wanted to see it break above IB low and retest it and continue higher. We got the break, but it did break back below IB low, which kind of makes me a little nervous. But I'm still not afraid to hop in long. Just kind of waiting to see if we get back above IB low and hold it or not. Would you play the failed auction or failed test and go short? It's possible, yeah. If we got confirmation that we are going to fail it. I'm not too convinced that we're going to reject IB low, though. Here we go, breaking back above it. I'm just not too convinced on both directions right now. Again, like I really need like the perfect world setup to come through where we break above, retest it, and continue higher. But we could very well just reject it and come back down. I'm not really looking for shorts right now just because we did have so much bullish momentum carry us off the lows of the day and getting us back above VWAP. So I don't really want to fight the trend. I kind of want to be with it and go from there. So we are entered in long. We'll see how this, if we do get a move. Stop's going to be below VWAP here. Break back above the IB low, I think looks good for continuation higher. So we're gonna try to ride this. What's the middle of the range here? Oh, IB, the mid range IB is way up there. Yeah, we'll set a TP just below the orb, the 15-minute orb there. See if we can go up and get filled up there. 467 as a take profit. Looking pretty good. We need to get above. We have a lot of resistance here at 50s. So if we can get above that, we might be getting filled for the TP at 467. We're about 9 points off. When we get 9 more points, we should be good. I can move my stop up a little too. So now we're only risking 215. How big's my stop loss? Now it's only 10 points. It was, what was it? Basically a 1-to-1. But now my stop's only 10 points. After moving it up. We are running into that resistance at the 50s. So we really need to get out of this and push above. There we go. Trying to move higher here. Looking for 467. We just need a little bit more push here. About 10 points away from take profit. I feel pretty good about going to break even with my stop at this point. So we'll stay break even at the stop. We're still targeting 467. We don't want to see this pull back to our break even though. We're running into this resistance, chat. Oops, that was too far. I'll move stop just a little bit higher. I won't go to break even just in case we do get pulled back here. Stop's just below entry point at 432. We got to break above these 450s. What up, G-Man? Okay, here we go. Trying to get filled. About 4 points off. There we go. Filled. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like that, chat. Just like that. That was a good $550 trade off one Nasdaq mini. BEA, beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Requesting 2 TradeFi payouts May 1st. Do you have any funded TradeFi accounts? I did. Unfortunately, I did end up losing them. But part of it, I am still trading with TradeFi. I'm about to have some 100K accounts passed. I'm not that far off. So I'll have TradeFi accounts again. Yeah. Love you, man. Nice executing trades on TradingView. Yeah, we're doing just this is a paper account. This is not in any prop firm account. Just as a disclaimer for everybody here, this is just a paper account because I'm up in all of my accounts. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, I'm up on Top Step. We're at 1,400 on Top Step, 600 on Top One, 1,500 on Tradeify, and 300 on Take Profit. So we are up on literally every single account that I have. And so I just don't want to risk any of those gains. But I decided that, I could still trade a paper account. I'm trading it just how I would trade any other normal account, right? So we're trading a paper account on TradingView just to get some trades in, practice, hang out, vibe a little bit. What do you think of TradeFi straight to funded? Love straight to funded. I think it's worth it. I mean, if you have a strategy, right, that you feel good about and you can go into the straight to fundeds and they're disciplined and trade them as if they were your own personal accounts, and I would say go for a straight to funded, right? I would say go for it. But also too, like, keep in mind that it's very easy. It's still easy to get tilted. So just make sure you keep yourself grounded. If you're going to spend that kind of money on accounts, just make sure you have a strategy, you feel confident, and you can stay grounded in your trading. If you're not as confident, you're still kind of iffy, I would still recommend evals. Just go through evaluations and get them passed. But if you feel pretty good, straight to funded with TradeFi is a pretty good deal. With code JM, of course, chat. Y'all, because y'all love me. You know what I mean? Code JM gets you the best deal as possible everywhere. All right, so we're up 550 on this account. Pretty good trade. We executed essentially what we looked for. I mean, it wasn't like a perfect scenario, but we executed basically what we looked for, right? I mean, we got a break above IB low, rejected it, came back down and broke back above. So that break back above IB low kind of was the tell all that we were still trying to get bullish and break back above. So Granted, we wanted the break and retest of it. However, we took what we saw was the right trade, and so it panned out. Took very little drawdown, if any. I don't even think we took. Did we take drawdown on that trade? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't think we did. I think we were pretty much right in profit. Oops, not mean to do that. Gotta love trades where you don't take any drawdown. Yeah, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. You gotta love it. Chat, just a reminder that we will be live streaming tomorrow morning and afternoon. However, Wednesday, we will not be live on Wednesday because I am flying to Tampa to speak at the Futures Boot Camp down there in Tampa. And then, so I won't be live Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday because I will be down there teaching and speaking at the boot camp. So won't be live on those days. But then we fly from Tampa to Pompano, Florida on, I think, the 5th. Yeah, or the 4th. No, the 4th. We fly to Pompano on the 4th. And so I'll be live streaming on YouTube from Pompano pretty much Monday, the 5th. Is Monday the 5th, chat? Am I getting my dates right? Hold on, let me double check this. Monday the 5th. Yeah, okay. So Monday is the 5th. And then on May 6th, I will be trading with Patrick Wieland at the BDH on May 6th. And we might do a couple of days. I know for sure we're doing 1 day of trading there. But if all goes well, we might do 2 days. And then, but for sure, I'll be at the BDH trading with Patrick Wieland on the 6th. And also tune into that because we are going to do, I'm going to do some giveaways on stream there. And then also we are going to have a pretty big discount probably with a prop firm. So I've talked with a prop firm. They're down to do something big. So we might be doing something big discount wise. So be sure to tune in when we are at the BDH on May 6th. And then after the BDH on May 6th, if I'm not back at the BDH the next day, then we'll be trading live. I'll be trading live on my YouTube channel. Maybe from the beach, yo. How dope would that be? I'll just take my hotspot. I wonder if my phone could handle a live stream. Chat, that'd be dope. I'll live stream from the beach, bro. I'll do it. If my phone hotspot could handle a live stream, chat, I'll do it. We might test it. I'll bring a couple towels and just I got 3 screens for my laptop, so we should be good. All right, we came up to IB low, or sorry, the orb low. We broke IB low. We came up to the 15-minute orb low and get a little bit of sellers, not much though. Not a whole lot. See if we're retesting this previous zone back here that we struggled with initially on this push up. We're retesting those 450s. So let's see if we can hold those and continue higher and then get back above the orb low. That could be a good retest to take a long off of, Chad, to be honest. which we're already kind of bouncing off of it. That could have been a good retest to take long. Which looks like it was because we're trying to get back to above the 15-minute orb there. Josh, welcome. Appreciate the sub there. Welcome, welcome. All right, coming up, testing the 15-minute orb low. Looking like we are going to try to pop. This could be another setup, chat, that I'm not afraid to take long. If we do get a break above the 15-minute orb low, it's kind of the same trade concept as the IB low, right? Where we got to break above, get a retest, continue higher. It's kind of the same idea. Where if we get above that 15-minute orb, break above it, get a retest, and then continue higher, I'm not really afraid to take that long. It's be the same trade idea. Top one straight to funded is cheaper than Tradeify. Yes, it is. Joe, you said you have 3 monitors for laptop. What do you use? I recently bought 2 magnetic screens from Expect. Check them out. Yeah, so that's what I meant. That's exactly what I have. I have 3 screens total for my laptop, the 2 that go on the side and my main screen. So yeah, it's the same thing. Also, chat, I'm looking for office spaces around my area. I'm looking to get into an office and like move, my streaming into the office and out of my house. Because I miss being in an office. That's kind of weird to say. Like I like trading from home and streaming from home, but I feel like I would be more, I don't know, more focused from an office space. I wouldn't have all the distractions. What software do I use for trading? Software do I use for trading? So it's kind of whatever, like for prop firms, whatever they use, like whatever prop firms offer, whether it's Top Step X or Tradeovate, both are good. I prefer Top Step or Project X. Project X is a really good platform. This is TradingView. I use TradingView for trading as well. I don't really like the execution side of things of TradingView, but I do like TradingView for charting. So really those. If I'm not using a prop firm, I'm using TradingView. Or if I'm using a prop firm, then I'll go with Project X. All right, coming up to the 15-minute orb low here. You can get TradingView charts on Quantower. You'd love that. Yeah. Yeah, it's just owned by 2 different companies. All right, breaking above 15-minute orb here. Things are looking pretty good. We'll look for, again, if we can hold above this 15-minute orb, we may look for a long to take up there. You love the built-in trade copier and the fact that I don't need Replicanto. Yeah, I hear you. But if you use Project X has a built-in trade copier. So is Trade Evade, actually. They all do. Hold on, chat. I gotta take this phone call. All right, I'm back. Look at us breaking above these 15-minute orb low here. Really like the break of that. Getting a retest of it now. We're in long. Off that retest. Stop loss. Down at 489. We're targeting 511s here. So targeting 511s. Not a whole lot, but pretty much a 1-to-1 risk to reward here. One-to-one risk to reward. Again, same trade idea as the IB low that we had down there, right? Just set this as breaking above the 15-minute orb low. And then we got a slight retest of that break. And then trying to target, you know, just over 20 points. Oh my gosh, what is that, bro? Is it gonna fill me or what? What are we doing? There's no way, right? Chat, there is no way that's gonna happen to me. No way. Hold on. There's no chat. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's no way. Right? I'm getting trolled right now. Am I getting trolled? There's no chat, there's no way. There we go. Now we're filled. All right. Chat, I was gonna be so mad, bro. Oh my gosh, I was gonna be so mad. All right, we're filled. There we go. All right, we're up 900. GG's. Perfectly executed, chat. We're executing nicely right now. We executed nice on the IB low trade there. And then executed nicely on the 15-minute orb, getting back within it because that's pretty bullish in itself. So we're executing nicely. What are we up? Realized P&L is 1,000. So we're up 1,000, chat. Obviously, it's my paper account. This is not a real account, but we're trading like a real account. So up 1,000. 2 trades. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Here, I'll drag this up so you guys can see. Think it might go to the high. It's really acting like it wants to, for sure. Surprise PA is going well during power hour. Yeah, it's Yeah, the price action is pretty good right now. Appreciate it, Mom. Really good PA. Just, I mean, it's literally just straight in one direction. Just look for good areas to trade. Like that orb breakout, the IB low breakout we had. Honestly, pretty easy price action to trade. I'm not going to lie. Pretty easy price action. Chad, I think we go back to 20,000s this week. I think we may go back to 20,000s, bro. Highlight time. First time listener. Are you an orb trader? I wouldn't say it's like my main strategy, but I do pay attention to it, and I do trade off of it. But I wouldn't say it's like my number one. Like, if I had to say like what's my top strategy, orb probably comes in like third. So I do watch it. I do trade it. XRP to 20K. Golly. 1320 on the day. Need 2K to get past the buffer. Long 499 out of 511. Nice. GG's. Honestly, consider not even trading the rest of the week. Not a bad idea. This week is NFP too, chat. So be aware of that. Right? In NFP? Yeah, it is NFP. Yeah. If you guys aren't already subscribed, yo, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Right? We're live every single day, Monday through Friday. Granted, this week it will be less because I am trading and speaking at the Futures Bootcamp Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So tomorrow will be the last live stream of this week here, but we'll be back live again every day next week. So hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Catch the live streams daily. Good show here. One of the honest ones. Yes, appreciate you. Yeah, we're all about transparency. All about transparency. When are we getting together at the BDH? I'll be at the BDH May 6th. And then oh yeah, Paul, what's up, dude? I just recognized that was that's you. May 6th is when I'll be there. I don't know if I know you think you're there on the, was it the 8th or 7th? I don't remember. I don't remember. But if PW wants to do like a head to head that day when you're there, I can do that. Nah, just ask him. Or if Paul, if you want to do that, I can bring it up to him. Down to do a little head to head. All right. Well, I'll bring it up to Patrick when I'm there. I'm sure he'll go for it. It'd be a little entertaining competition, you know. So I'll bring it up to him. You fly into Fort Lauderdale on the 7th and leave back to Tampa the night of the 8th. Okay. Well, I'll see if he wants to. Are you there on the 8th, Paul? Or are you there on? I guess you're at the BDH on the 8th because you fly on the 7th afternoon. So that makes sense. Yeah. So you're trading the BDH on the 8th. All right. Yeah. So then I'll ask PW if that's what he wants to do. If he wants to do a little competition that day, since I'm there, might as well. Might as well. you're gonna win in terms of dollar amount. I only have my one take profit account right now. We can load up some like evals. I'll buy some. I'll buy some evals if you want, or if you want to, however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. All right, Paul. All right. We did get the break above the or below there. Trading 500s. Overall, pretty bullish on the day, or well, I would say not on the day, but bullish from hitting these lows on the day, and then looking like we're trying to go up to the mid range of the IB there. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, we really could have just, you look at hindsight, and you're like, man, I could have held my long from IB low. That's okay. That's okay. See profit, take profit, baby. That's what we do. That is what we do. Chat, we traded like God tier today. Legit, like we traded freaking amazing today. Being up, 1,400 in Top Step, 1,500 in Tradeify, 300 in Take Profit, 600 in Top One, and now we're up 1,000 in our paper account here. Chat, we traded God tier today. Up 1320 will definitely have gotten some daily payouts by the 8th. Trade sinker failure got rid of my other 5 accounts, so wouldn't mind using a payout to load up some my fund future accounts. Yeah, I mean, I would. That's what I do. I mean, just take payouts and then use your payouts to load up other accounts, right? It's the easy way to do things. Easy way to do things. Chat, how many likes we got on the stream, bro? If y'all have, look at Chicago's pinned comment, Mr. Sean King, Mr. Chicago, with hit the like button. So if you have not already, be sure to smash the like button with serious authority. It's a free way to support the channel. It just gets the video out to more people. We've been averaging pretty good, like more viewers on the afternoon streams than morning streams. So I think we're going to continue to do both the morning and afternoon streams. Just really just be on YouTube all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of thinking that's what we do. 37 likes. Okay. Not bad. We do have 51 people in here, so we should be able to get some more likes on the stream. So you guys have not, be sure to do so. But I've really been enjoying the afternoon streams. So I think we're going to start doing them more often. Maybe just like, every day, I guess. I don't know, right? I don't do anything else. Might as well go live, right? If we don't have any accounts to trade because we've already traded them, we can always trade paper accounts. So might as well. Might as well, chat. All right, Paul. Appreciate you. Have a good lunch. I need to eat lunch too, chat. I'm freaking hungry, bro. I'm starving, chat. I'm over here wasting away. About to leave work. What should I eat for lunch? About to leave work. I'm talking about lunch. And I mean, it's 2:34 where I am, right? So, I mean, it's different. I mean, you're in, if I remember right, in New York, if I remember right. So it's what, 3:34 there? I'm an hour behind. I still haven't had lunch, so need to. I need to get lunch, chat. But I don't know what to get. Hold on, chat. Let's look at DoorDash real quick. You want to DoorDash something with me? We've taken 2 trades. We're pretty good, right? I don't know. What should I DoorDash? I have a lot of options. Burgers? I don't know. I don't know if I'm a DoorDash. G-Man says wings. Yo, wings do sound pretty good. Hold on. I do love me some wings. Let's see, hold on. Chicken. Let's see. Wait a second. Chicken. I could do Popeyes, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop. Ooh, I love me a good Wingstop wing. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Need to do something though. Need to do something. How long have we been live for the afternoon? Just over an hour. Chat, we might call it. We're taking two good trades on stream here. We're up $1,000 even. Yo, chat, I don't know about you guys, but I freaking hate this. Look, chat, hold on. We got to throw on a micro. I can't do it, bro. I can't. I was talking to my buddy about this the other day. I cannot. Hold on. I'm going to send this snap to him. I just can't do it. We got to throw on one micro to get rid of this even shit because we can't. We can't do it. Like, I have OCD. Oh, he's fucking in here. How about that? What's up, Logan? That's funny. I just can't fucking do it, chat. You know what I mean? $1,000 even. We got to throw on a micro. Hold on. Oh, hello, features. We gotta get rid of it. We'll sell. We'll go short one micro. We'll go short one. Let's see if it hits TP though, chat. What do you think? Actually, here we'll drag it up a little bit and just target that that 15-minute orb blow. Stop loss. We'll just throw it up there somewhere. It doesn't really matter. We'll just see if the trade works. At least we'll be not on an even number, and I'm not gonna go crazy. Of course, now the trade's gonna take forever when I'm trying to go eat something because I'm fucking starving. All right, G-Man. Yeah, I'll be in Discord pretty much all afternoon. I'll be working on some things for the website and stuff, so I'll be in Discord hanging out here in a little bit. Just seeing if I can get this trade to take me out either in profit or as a stop loss. Trade of 8 frozen? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm in trading view. So I don't know. I don't know if trade of 8's acting up or not. It could be. It could be. All right, come back down to my entry. See if we can get a move down here. Hold up. Before lunch, I took that long on the wick down below 500 and up to 20 or wait, 2,200. Finally eligible for daily payouts. Let's go. GG's. Nice work, Paul. Nice work. 1 day pass. You got to love it. You got to love it. All right. We're tapped out there. Chat, we're good now. We're up 964 instead of 1,000 even. We're good. We are good. Chat, I'm going to call it there. Need to go eat lunch, spend time with the wife, hang out with the kiddo a little bit. I will be hanging out in Discord pretty much for a little bit this afternoon. Might step out a little bit later today, but we'll be in Discord hanging out. Got a new video coming out this evening too, so be on the lookout for that on YouTube. And if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Daily streams. We got a lot coming next week as we fly to Florida. Gonna be a lot of content. I'm super pumped. You guys are gonna like that shit. So stay tuned, baby.